You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and check it out. I am going to make chocolate candy bars today with my Nostalgia Products chocolate. Let me start that again. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and today I'm going to make candy bars with my Nostalgia Chocolate Candy Bar Factory. Now, I have had this for a couple years, so I do need to say thanks to them for sending this to me a couple years ago, but I was just not able to get to it for whatever reasons. It says treat yourself to your very own customizable candy bars. Makes 8 bars and nuggets at a time, 2 melting pots, toppings, tray, and spoons. So toppings, tray, and spoons. Let's turn it around. It looks pretty neat. You heat it up in here, so you must plug it in. Let's see. Here we go. It says heated base for melting chocolate. 2 melting pots with easy pour spouts. It includes 4 silicone molds to make 8 chocolate bars and nuggets at a time. Customize chocolate bars by layering your favorite toppings and fillings. 4-section toppings tray with spoons. And then integrated ice trays quickly solidify the chocolate bars. You see the little steps there. Pour, decorate, and something. Hard to tell in that tiny picture. All right, so that's pretty much the same. Let's check out the back here. Lots going on. All right, so there is a heated base, the 4 silicone chocolate bar molds all around, 4 ice trays, 4-section toppings tray. Oh, a 4 sections topping tray and spoons. I just can't get that right. And then 2 melting pots. 1 there and 1 there. All right, very cool. Let me get it out of the box here and we will check it out. Okay, there is a tamper-proof seal. I have not checked it out. I just looked at the box and said, all right, this is the stuff I need. I have all kinds of fun snacks to add to my chocolate bars. So here is the instruction booklet. Okay, like they said, there's a melting tray. All right, so there we go. There's 2 of them. So they're metal and plastic. And these nifty little scooper things for your little accoutrements to your candy bars. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this plugs in. All right, and then here's my 4-compartment tray. Got it right that time. Is this where you hold it? It's like a little, ooh, that's fancy. It's a fancy little holder. Okay, and here's where you put the ice and the bars, like that, and another little, oh, it must be some kind of connector piece, like it all connects somehow. Okay, it's probably gonna make me wash it, so before I even try to put this together, I'm gonna wash it. Right? What do you think? Wash, wash, wash. I made all kinds of candy on video, candy bars. Now, most of them are kids' toys. This is not necessarily a kid's toy, but kids can do it with you. Alright, so let's just take a quick look here. What's going on here? Does this clip onto this? So there is a clipping going on. Okay, I probably should have followed some instructions, but I didn't. There you go. Alright. And this goes probably here, like the picture, but of course you put the cord through the bottom. Put this underneath, and then you go from there. Alright, so let's get that like that so we can at least see it. Okay, there we go. I'll verify all of that with you in just a second. I will wash everything. That just looks like it fits the screen better. And we'll put one in here, leave one off to the side. Does this look like it goes a certain way? Kind of like that. Yeah. There's like a little nugget of a divot there for that on both sides. There's one here and one here. So it looks like that's the way that goes in. Okay, simple enough. I'm set. This looks like it's going to be fun. Wait till you see all the fun stuff I have to top my chocolate bars with. Okay, yeah, it looks like I set it up correct. All right, let me give everything a quick wash, and then I'll come back and we will make chocolate candy bars. All right, I am back. Now, a couple things I have learned since I'm drying everything now. There's some moisture on the stuff. It's been sitting for a little bit. But I don't want moisture in my tray where I have to store all of my wonderful little ingredients that I'm going to be using. Toppings, fillings, whatever you want to call them. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. Now, what I did learn was that this tray can replace one of these trays. Let's see. At least that's what they say. So if you want to put the topping tray there, you can. Like that. I don't know if it's officially snapped in. And then yes, this cord does go underneath. Now eventually I'm going to be filling these with ice, and that's what's going to help chill the chocolate. Okay, so these are going to be hard to dry, but I'll put them in here, let them sit while I'm working. Okay, there's that, there's that. Now there's the shapes. It looks like they're all exactly the same. They are. So you have this bar with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little squares. You have a couple little chocolates and then one longer bar. And then these little trays have the little divots where the bottom fits right in there and everything sits so nice. Okay, there you go. There's that. So you can do that last tray off to the side. Now they also say you can do about a half a cup of chocolate, and you can have both of them filled and ready, so you can heat that one up, and as soon as that one is ready to start pouring into your molds, put the other one in and start heating that one up as well. So let me show you what I have. Exciting. All right, so here is all of the different toppings, okay, and fillers. I have chocolate chips, which I thought I would try melting. I have walnuts, peanuts, raisins, like a crayon raisin, marshmallows, peanut M&Ms, regular M&Ms. I have these. These are called banana chips. I was thinking, everybody, well, a lot of people do like chocolate-covered bananas. Maybe do some banana chips. Some more peanuts. Don't know why I got two, but I do. And then granola. And this was a homemade granola that Audrey made. So I said, Audrey, can I put some in my video? And she said, sure, Dad. So then I have this kind of chocolate and a couple other chocolates. Off to the side here, I have dark chocolate. I have regular Hershey's chocolate. And then I have a Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate. And to top it all off, I do have some sugar-free vanilla wafers. Look at all that. All right. So I need to come back and start melting chocolate, plug it in. Now, I was curious about their recipes. I was looking here, okay, recipes. All right, some cool recipes, right? Well, layers, toppings. So it's not as much recipes, but different toppings you can use with your candy bar maker. Cheese is approximately 1 cup. So we will test that theory. And basically, once it's together, which it is, how to operate. Okay. Follow the steps under parts and assembly to correctly assemble your chocolate candy bar maker, which I did. Place the unit on a dry, heat-resistant level surface near an electrical outlet. Got it. Remove the silicone molds, fill the ice trays 3/4 full with ice, and then place the silicone molds back over the ice-filled trays. Place a heating pot into the heated base, then flip the power switch on to the on position using your own recipe or one of the recipes included. In this manual, prepare your chocolate mixture in the heating pot. Be very careful not to overfill the heating pot. Do not exceed the maximum capacity of 1 cup. Watch the heating pot and stir mixture as necessary. There's some cautions there about heat and steam. In about 10 to 15 minutes when the mixture is runny, carefully pour into the molds. Now, they show the actual chocolate being poured outside of the little ice chamber. But first they say put it in the ice chamber. Here, it's definitely not in the ice chamber. And here, they do show it being taken out and showing you where the ice is in that little picture there. Okay, so you could do in between layers of chocolate, try adding your favorite topping. So you could put a layer of chocolate in, let that set up a little because you're on ice, fill, and then add chocolate to the top. When chocolate bars and nuggets have solidified, remove the silicone molds from the ice trays and carefully blend the silicone. Bend, not blend, the silicone molds to release the chocolates. Lastly, enjoy your delicious, unique chocolate bars and nuggets. Nuggets. Haven't had a nugget in a long time. That's really it there. Cleaning and maintenance, helpful tips. So let's come back. Let me grab the ice, which I am not done. Let's scale out some chocolate, and we will, I will make candy bars. Okay, I just remembered why I have 2 bowls of peanuts. One was supposed to be chopped, so that's why I did that. Let's get all these out. It says 3/4 still. We'll just get it right to the point of those lines. Oh, I thought I had enough ice. I'll tell you what, I do have enough ice for these 3, so I won't be able to probably fill all the candy bars in the first run, so I'll come back with ice for that one. Okay, now it says put these back in. Remember, that's what it says. So we are going to do it, even though they show them being filled out. Okay, now this, we will plug this in, then we'll measure half a cup of chocolate, or a cup of chocolate. Did I say half cup earlier? I don't know. So that needs to be right about there. Okay, I want to get that chocolate going. And then I'm going to do this first, these nuggets. So 1 cup, let me get my 1 cup measuring cup. All right, about a cup. So it's basically to the little metal line there. Okay, so let's get that in there. And then let's turn this on. Where are you at? Okay. So that's on. So now that's set. Let me do this. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me get another set. I'll do 2 of those. Okay, so this is about 2 cups. Okay, so all those bars will be the same. That's ready to go. I'm gonna get my peanuts chopped. So that's ready. This is a peanut chopper. If you're not familiar with a chopper, it might do other things, but it's squeaky, it's springy, it's old, and if you have headphones on, I'm sorry. So those little bars are chopping the nuts. Now many of you probably have some kind of like machine. You have to think way back when, no machines. It's getting there. How long do you think I could chop? I think my other chopper works better. I don't know why I grabbed this one. I won't need that many, but there we go. I'll have to just work around the nuts that did not get chopped, but for the most part, it's pretty chopped up. All right, so let's bring this back in here now. Let me raise this up, because I do have to get more ice at some point. And then that's plugged in there. Let's get this here. Let's make some color. All right, so let's put the M&Ms here. M&Ms. M&Ms. Let's put the granola there. Okay. Let's clean out that tray. It feels like it got a little, well, it is a sticky granola, so that's what I'm thinking going on there. Here, how about that? Block it like that. Okay. And then let's put these in here. Probably not going to use much of these, but at least they're ready, huh? And then last but not least, let's put in the marshmallows there, huh? Oh, sticky marshmallows. Okay, there. Now I have the rest ready to go, as you have seen. All right, chocolate is melting. Let me reset here. I'll get some more ice, and we'll just mix the chocolate till it melts. I'm getting things ready in the background here. I need a little wood spoon, which I have back here, all the way back here. It's a second video booth. They're so dainty. Okay, there we go. Let's take a sneak peek inside. Now the tray themselves feel real cold. These, they feel cold. I just feel the cold. Okay, it's melting pretty good. All right, we'll check back there. Let me get this one set off in the back. I kind of jumped in here so you can move along here with the process and what I'm doing. But I am not officially set. I want to kind of move some things around, get my other little cups in here. Okay. Boy, that thing was squeaky. Let's get these. You know what? Maybe I'll chop some walnut. Let me get my other chopper. This one here. Okay, if you saw what I see, what you're going to see is just all kinds of mini food plates, mini plates, choppers, different kinds of cups. A whole Oh, this is a different kind of chopper. I forgot. This one, you just put on the top. And it's got a little wheel in there. It's like another squeaky. Let's see how this squeaky works. Oh, so much better. Look inside there. It's pretty cool. Man, get out of the way. We'll go over there. That almost shreds them. I don't necessarily want shredded walnuts, but I'll just show you anyway. That one works better. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so we got those. We got this. Let's move this. You can see on this tray there's actual little frost developing on the outside. So things are happening here. And then my banana chips. Not too sure what I'm going to do with those, but like I said, I was thinking chocolate covered bananas. And I saw the banana chips in the pantry, and I thought, hey, banana chips, that might be good. Okay, those are all there. And that's pretty much it. A little granola that was in that container. Okay, so that's done. That's ready. Chopped peanuts. Let's bring this in. And then now we can focus on the actual chocolate. So let's do that. And as we get closer, I will be ready to pour my bars. I will be back. Okay, I'm going to do the tray outside first. And I thought, I think I want to put my M&Ms in first. I'm going to put an M&M here, or two, or three. No, just two. They just fell out of my little scooper. So I'm going to put one in there. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want a brown M&M. I want some color in my chocolate. So I'm going to do, I'll tell you what I'll do. Orange here, and then green there. And then I'll fill these two. I got the M&M. I've got the M going down. So this way we can see it. We turn the little bar over. Here we go. Numero 1. Got the little scooper and the little pourer. Okay. Number 1. Now it's been in there for about 5 minutes, so it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Number 2. They don't have you tamping anything down or anything like that. And then while I'm here, let me just, well, I'll tell you what, remember they said put the other one on. So let's get that other one going. Let's just see if we can get a little layer in here. Okay, like that. And then let's put something in there. How about the granola? Let's do that. It's like a granola chocolate bar. How about I get you a better angle of everything? Let's put this back. Let's get this up so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just kind of scooping here off to the side with one finger because the granola is not the best thing for the tray, let me tell you. A little bit more. I'll just break a nice little chunk off and set it right there. Okay. Now let's cover that up with chocolate. Look at that. Big lumpy bar. Now this chocolate isn't pouring. It still has a stickiness to it. Okay, let's leave it like that. And then one more bar. Let's eat that M&M. Let's see what happens when we just put some broken banana chips in here. There. Then let me get you right in there for this final pour. For this one set. Now you can see the bottom of this bar is not very flat, but what are we going for? Are we going for eats or are we going for perfection? I'm going for eats. Plus it's my first tray, so. Okay. Now I will try and scrape out another one, but let me get that second batch of chocolate going. So basically, the 1 cup does 1 tray. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can experiment with other chocolate. So I'll be back now. And what I think I'll do is I'll take that other one and bring it to another type of chocolate. No reason to do 2 of these. So I will be back. Struggling to open candy bar pack. Okay. So I've washed everything that needed to be washed. This is such a pretty wrapper. I don't know. I really like them. I've always liked the cookies and cream wrappers. Ooh, look at that. So basically, we're taking a candy bar and shaping it into another candy bar. You're not really making fresh homemade chocolate. So those of you that have pointed that out in the comments, thank you. I'm going to say 2 candy bars is perfect for this. Okay, so now we melt that. So basically I'm going to do 4 different trays, 4 different types of melting chocolate. How's that sound? Hopefully that sounds good. Alright, what do I need to do? Well, let's just see how that melts. It's real close, but now that it's melted down, I think I might need a little bit more chocolate in there because the space per capita with those initial ones, actually more fit in there than when I did the bars. So let me just add a little more now because I don't think I'm going to use this separate one for that. I'm going to add another, okay, so I put in a bar, I'll put another half a bar. Okay. And then this one here I was going to do a cup of the Toll House Nestle morsels. Okay, so that feels really nice. So per capita, that's going to fit a lot more than the original bar. So let's just keep going along here. It looks like it's melts pretty quick. I'm impressed that it doesn't take long. You could almost use this as a little like mini fondue, like chocolate fondue. Why not? Decorate strawberries or whatever you want just from this little nice little heated container. All right, I'll be back. All right, it's definitely melted now. What should I make with this morsel of goodness? Well, that's happening. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna not put that other one in there just because I want to show you all the melting. All right, let's work with this section. Now, it almost seems like, yeah, it's easier to do this out. But can you lift it with the, yeah, you probably could. Let's see. Because then you can get the angles and everything, right? Let me drop this down. Now you can see the angle I'm talking about. Let's put some marshmallows in there. Marshmallows. Here we go. I dropped one. Here, let's put them in this section. Now I'm doing them inside. I can decorate the tops too, so maybe I'll do that. So I'll put that there. And then I'll put some of this in here. And this already has a little chocolate chunks. And guess what? It's in the way. My tray is in the way. Okay, let's decorate this one. Cookies and cream. What goes good with cookies and cream? A peanut? An M&M, yes. Okay, now the nugget bar. Let's put a chunk of walnut in that. I'm trying to use everything. A couple, well, not gonna fit it, so 1/2 of a peanut. Going that way. Stay. Oh, that one's way overfilled, but I'm leaving it. Okay, then I can put a peanut on top of that. And a walnut on top of this. There we go. Last one. What haven't I used? Well, let me use these little... No, I don't want cranberries. Who wants that with chocolate cookies and cream? Let's just leave it. Cookies and cream, we will leave. Maybe I'll decorate it with something on top, since these are all decorated and the other ones I didn't. And they're starting to harden up. Well, what will look good on there? Probably some peanuts. Cookies, creams, and peanuts. Let's use those chopped. Okay. Let's melt the next batch of chocolate. Oh, let's get this in this tray. Let's learn to see if it's easy to do or hard to do when it's like this. We'll find out. I would say it's a pain to do, but you could do it. Okay, there. Now let's move on. Next chocolate. I would say that is pretty good. Is it pourable? Yes, I would say it's pretty close to pourable, just like the other ones. Could I leave it on longer? Probably, but I'm not going to. I'm going to move this one back in. I added some more. I thought I'd do some kind of two-tone bar. So let's take this off. And then I forgot, I have got the, whatchamacallits, the wafers. Can't forget the wafers now, can I? Nope, can't forget the wafers. I know they won't fit, but what if I try to make a wafer fit in there? Let's see. I'm going to take something off camera and do some chopping here so you'll hear it. How pleasant was that? So there is a perfect wafer. So let me do this. Let me put a little chocolate in. And then I'll put the wafer in and then a little more chocolate. Okay. Now you go in there and be a good little wafer. Okay, so that's set. And then maybe I'll just make a, let me see, I haven't used any of the raisins. So, all right, well, I might as well put a raisin or two in there. Cranberry or two in there. So those are like little nugget raisin bars. Now, what do you like in your candy bars? Would you do any of these toppings and things, or would you not do them at all? And say, ooh, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. There. Now, let me check this one up here. Let's see. That one's not melted, but what I thought I would do, here, let me do this. Let me go one bar here. Let that sit. I'm going to let that sit, and I'm going to put the other one next to it. So let me grab that one when it's ready. It's not ready. It is still, what you would say, not melted. It's close. I think it's good enough for what we're doing. All right, back down here, everybody. Back down here. A lot going on when you make a video like this. Okay. And quickly, let's get this one in here next to it. Okay. This one in next to it. And one more. Gotta work quick with this. Okay, there we go. All right. I think that's gonna be cool. Now, I don't know. Do I want anything on the tops of these? What haven't I used? I've used the M&Ms. I haven't used peanut M&Ms, have I? I think I'm gonna do that on this one. Oh, that's got the wafer. All right, I'll put one on each end. I forgot. That'll work. And then peanut M&M for me. Couple raisins in there. Couple more cranberries in there. Now I need to get one more chocolate. I didn't realize I had more chocolate than I needed. So then I'm thinking, do I do the... Get in there. Do I do the dark chocolate, which was very similar, and I had candy bars, so I said, well, let me do the dark chocolate. All right, so I'm actually scooping this into other bowls to save it. And I will come back now and melt the last chocolate. I don't know how this is going to melt, but I think I need to use the entire bar, even though it looks like more than... Remember, it melts down. Now, how long is this taking me? Well, I'm probably in about an hour now, because I've had to wash, clean, you know. Now, about a cup, remember, different when it's all big chunks as opposed to little morsels. Oh, let me show you something here. This was bar number set 1, which I did not decorate, but listen. Those I believe are ready, but I'm gonna wait till it's all set. I got one more chocolate to do. So let's watch this one as it melts. And then I'll, of course, I'm gonna taste a bunch of these, cut a bunch of these, so you can see what I made. I think I'm ready for the last set of chocolate bars. I was going to say candy bars, but not everybody in the world do they call a chocolate bar a candy bar. Okay, looks good. Frantically stirring, frantically stirring. I know, just go slow, relax, and stir your chocolate, which I'm doing now, and I'll be back now and do my last set. Okay, I'm calling this the garbage bar. Why would I call it the garbage bar? Well, usually when they do like a garbage pizza, it's just all different kinds of things in there. So let's take a couple marshmallows, a little granola, maybe an M&M, and it's all the things that are left in these trays. I put everything else away because I don't think I want any of those bars. All right, and I'm gonna do this. Hey, you got stuck in there. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. Let's get this filled. Now that pours much better. Get into your little blanket of chocolate there, buddy. There you go. I wonder too, now that they're out like this, you probably should just be tapping them, but something they never said. That doesn't mean you can't do it. Okay, my last bar before I come back and taste some of these. I think these need some decorations on the top. What do you think? Okay, there we go. Boy, I don't know why I'm grabbing blue. It's not, now it's purposeful. The other ones I wasn't even looking what I was grabbing. Why am I grabbing so much blue? All right, well, let me put some peanut more on this one, more on this one. That's gonna be my favorite one right there, because you know I'm a peanut M&M fan. And now it's loaded. Okay, all right. On the ice it goes. I'm gonna clean up, let these sit for about 20 minutes or longer. Let's just do a little tap test here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this will be the one tray that I did that to. Not long enough, but I did it. Oh, my knuckle went in that. So those aren't done. Let's see, are these done? No. All right. I'm going to clean up, put everything away, come back, and now check out all my chocolate bars. All right. I thought it'd be fun to show you. I have to take these large trays to the sink to clean everything. So that's almost everything that needed to be washed. There'll be more because I'll have my presentation plate and then all the molds. So there's always a lot going on. All right. So let's just take a look at the tops of all of my bars. I'd say it looks pretty good. Let me get a really nice top-down imagery of this, because I don't know, that would make a great thumbnail. Huh? My tripod leg is stuck. Come here, tripod leg. There you go. Okay, so that is everything that I made today. So let's just kind of recap here. First set of bars. Second set of bars. No, wait, third set of bars. Fourth set of bars? I totally lost. This almost looks like the dark chocolate, doesn't it? Those were the first ones because I didn't put any toppings on those. All right, let's see if we can easily get these out here. No. There's no like stick your finger here section. Okay, there we go. So let's just get them all out. How about that? That's why I can move these trays out of the way. So there's numero 1. Not in any particular order. I'll just get them out here. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. How does that look? Okay, so this is what this looks like with all the ice still in there. Let's get that out of the way. I'll put it over here. Okay, so bar number 1. Let's just do this. Numero uno. This is going to be the fun part. Just the peeling. Listen. Ooh, my M's did come out here. Let's see if that sound will happen now. You hear it? It's like peeling. Ooh, my M did show up normally. I mean on top. Now the thing I know about these kinds of chocolates is that they will melt real easy when you touch them. So that's filled. Okay, there's number 1. Let's do this one. Here, listen. Shh. I don't know. The odd shapes don't bother me. Look at those. They look very tasty. I might have to dissect. I'll put that one that way. That one looks cool. This one should actually go the other way, but it's not working out that way. Let's see. I totally forgot my order. This has become one giant bar. Oh, not bad. Ooh, look at that. Tasty looking. Oh, this is the one with the granola. So that's the one with the wafer. That's the one with the granola. Okay, dissection time. Let me grab my cutting board and one of my small knives. Okay, let's see. Well, the one I really want to cut is this one. This is the wafer with the chocolates in it, right? I will try that one first. So I have no real order here. Here we go. One big chunky piece. Very nice. With the peanut M&M. Now let's try this one here with the granola in it. Okay. And marshmallow. Very tasty. Let's cut this one up. Was this one of the first ones? Yeah, look, it's the hardest. This one just feels like straight chocolate. I don't remember. Yep, that's what that is. Well, I'll try one of those, but in the smaller versions. Here we go. My M&M. That is a dipping chocolate, isn't it? All right. I'll do this cookies and cream with the marshmallow. Ooh, I cut right through a marshmallow. That's a nice looking bar. Look at that. All right. They're all very tasty. I mean, it's chocolate with goodies. How could you go wrong? Let me try one of these. I want to try one with a craisin or raisin or cherry, whatever that was. Softer. That is the creamiest chocolate. All right, I think overall, they're very good. And I have to say, it melted real quick. You saw the temperature was about 210. Like I said, you could probably use it just as like a vessel for dipping things in. If you want to just take a strawberry, dip it in. You could do chocolate-covered strawberries. You don't have to do bars. You could do chocolate-covered banana. Ooh, I forgot. That's the banana. You get a hint of the banana, but mainly that dipping chocolate. Well, very nice. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun watching me make all these. Experimenting, because that's the whole thing. You experiment. And if you want to see more videos of me making candy, there are tons of them in the channel. Please, 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 if you can, check out more videos. I would really appreciate it. Let me know which one you would do. And if it's none of them, tell me how would you make your candy bar or chocolate bar, wherever you're from, and how you say it. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.